Rita Ora arrived at one of the most anticipated post-Oscars celebrations with an unforgettable sense of flair and drama that immediately captured everyone's attention. The singer stepped onto the scene at the prestigious venue, the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, ready to make her mark among Hollywood's elite. Her outfit was nothing short of bold and theatrical, perfectly suited to the glamorous high-profile nature of the event. At the center of her look was an enormous feather hat, a true statement piece with a dramatically wide brim that extended outward in a sweeping arc. The feathers themselves were lush and voluminous, creating a halo-like effect around her head that almost entirely obscured her face from certain angles. It was the kind of accessory that demanded notice, blending vintage glamour with modern eccentricity in a way that felt both daring and sophisticated. Complementing the hat was an equally striking gown that highlighted Rita's confident style and figure. The dress came from a high-end couture collection, featuring a corseted bodice crafted from sheer fabric that allowed glimpses of skin while maintaining an air of elegance. Intricate floral embroidery adorned the upper portion, with delicate patterns interwoven with sparkling gems that caught the light from every direction. The lower half transitioned into a luxurious black satin skirt, gathered and tied into an oversized bow at the back for added drama. From there, the fabric cascaded downward into a sweeping train that trailed behind her as she moved, adding movement and grandeur to every step. The overall ensemble was a masterful balance of risque elements and refined couture craftsmanship, showcasing Rita's willingness to push boundaries while still honoring the red carpet tradition of opulence. As she made her way through the entrance and into the bustling party, the feather hat quickly became more than just a stylish choice. It turned into a practical challenge. The sheer size and structure of the headpiece made it cumbersome in the crowded, intimate environment of the event. Navigating through clusters of celebrities trying to embrace friends, or simply turning to speak to someone nearby proved difficult when the brim kept getting in the way or brushing against others. Within mere minutes of stepping inside the lavish gathering, Rita realized she had no choice but to remove it. She was soon seen holding the impressive feathered creation in her hand, carrying it carefully as she continued to mingle. With the hat off, her signature curly blonde pixie cut was fully revealed, framing her face in soft waves that added a touch of effortless charm to her already striking appearance. Free from the encumbrance of the oversized accessory, Rita was able to fully engage with the night's luminaries. She leaned in close for warm conversations, sharing laughs and moments with some of the biggest names in entertainment. One particularly notable interaction saw her chatting animatedly with actor Kris Evans, whose easygoing charisma paired well with her vibrant energy. Nearby, the influential Kardashian family matriarch Kris Jenner also joined the circle, creating a scene of casual yet star-powered camaraderie. The lounge area where these exchanges took place was alive with the buzz of the evening, soft lighting, clinking glasses, and the low hum of excited conversations filling the air. Rita's ability to adapt seamlessly, transitioning from a larger-than-life entrance to relaxed, genuine interactions, spoke volumes about her poise under pressure and her comfort in such elevated social settings. As the night progressed, Rita continued to enjoy the festivities, her presence radiating joy and confidence. When it came time to depart, she was spotted beaming brightly, waving enthusiastically to those around her as she made her exit. The feather hat remained firmly in her grasp, now serving as a cherished memento of her bold fashion risk rather than an obstacle. Accompanying her was the charismatic Rocketman star Taron Egerton, the two sharing easy smiles and perhaps a few final laughs about the evening's highlights. The image of Rita leaving with the hat in hand perfectly encapsulated the spirit of the event, where glamour meets real-life moments, where fashion statements can be both triumphant and hilariously impractical, and where celebrities navigate the fine line between spectacle and authenticity. Throughout the night, social media had lit up with praise for Rita's daring ensemble. Fans and fashion observers alike celebrated the creativity behind the look, noting how the combination of the feather hat and the gem-studded sheer gown created something truly memorable. It was a reminder of Rita's long-standing reputation for fearless style choices, often blending high fashion with personal expression in ways that stand out even among the most extravagant crowds. The decision to remove the hat once inside didn't diminish the impact. If anything, it added a relatable human touch to an otherwise larger-than-life appearance. In the world of celebrity events, where every detail is scrutinized, Rita's evening showcased both the thrill of bold experimentation and the practicality that even the most glamorous stars must sometimes embrace. The Vanity Fair Oscars party itself is legendary for its exclusivity and star power, drawing together winners, nominees, presenters, and industry icons in an atmosphere of celebration and networking. Rita's arrival and subsequent adjustment fit perfectly into this tradition of memorable moments. Her outfit paid homage to couture artistry while injecting her own playful personality, and the hat saga became an endearing anecdote that highlighted the realities behind the glamour. From the moment she stepped out of her car to the final wave goodbye, Rita Ora delivered a performance in fashion and presence that left a lasting impression on attendees and observers alike.